Hello, my lovely friends. So today is a beautiful, beautiful fall day. It was literally like 70 degrees today, and I was looking out my office window thinking, ugh, I want to go outside. But now it's evening time, and we don't have much time before the world gets dark, but I'm going to take that time to go to the house and hopefully just clean up some stuff because everybody keeps complaining about how messy everything is. But also, I know that it is messy. It just seems like when the big things are happening, you want to do those things and all the boring cleaning stuff gets pushed to the side. But today my plan is to do some cleaning, and I will also show you some updates on little things that have happened this week. Okay, so for those of my friends who are international, not from America, 70 degrees is like 21 degrees Celsius. Did a little research for you. And also, I did this once on my dad's channel, and it was really fun to see. So I would love to see where you guys are all watching from, where my viewers at. My YouTube analytics show me some of different countries and stuff, but they don't show like states. So I think it'd be really fun if you guys commented where you're watching this from, what country or what state, and it'd be fun to see. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff. It's really crazy to me sometimes. I'm just like over here living my life and people care. I don't know why. Anyway, I will show you the footer of the bay window. As you saw, probably, we poured it the other night, but I just wanted to show you in daytime. Here she is. Oh, so beautiful. We haven't started yet. Seth hasn't started yet on the cement blocks, but as you can see, he did bring some over, ready to go when the time is right. And I can't wait to put the new windows in. So exciting. Speaking of windows, I've got an update. All of the other windows are in the house. And look how fantastic. Oh my goodness, I just saw something. Ooh, this is my first time seeing this. So, it's a door. Jay has been working on this door. It's not finished yet. So basically, it's the door to the basement. It has plywood on the one side of it. It's going to be a really thick door because the whole inside of it is going to eventually have styrofoam so that it's going to have insulation on this. And then on the outside are going to be more like prettier boards, not just the plywood, but just like 1x6s in kind of a nicer way. That's also tamarack, which is really good with weather resistant. So that's going to look really nice. It makes such a difference to have a door there. My goodness, goodness gracious. We are sure making progress. And look at, oh wow. This kind of looks like a house, guys. Believe it or not, those windows look amazing. And the door, and we have a window for that. We're just going to put it in soon. Not yet. Soon, but not yet. Trust me, pet. Mother knows best. That's from Tangled. A very underrated Disney movie. Everybody loves Frozen, but I personally liked Tangled better. But that's just my own, oh, look at the trees. My own opinion on the matter. That looks nice. I was thinking that you guys probably have never seen a picture of the house with the trees in front of it. So I'm going to go trespass and show you that. I say trespass. Please know that I am kidding, and my neighbor definitely does not mind me walking in his hayfield. Speaking of my neighbor, have you guys ever noticed that file cabinet that's forever on my front lawn? That's because my neighbor is going to take it sometime, but he hasn't come and gotten it yet. Oh, so yeah, the leaves are definitely, changing color, taking their course. Let's pan around. It's a pretty nice view, huh? Yeah, I like this view. To sit on my front porch and just have this nice field. Oh, and there's another deer. You better be careful, deer season starting soon. It's two of them. You know, I wonder if these are the same two from before. A mom and a baby. Oh, precious. Okay, I've already made it clear that there is very little daylight, and here I am spending it walking around and looking at deer. Also, I just went inside, and it's so dark in there. I just bought some lights. They're like, I don't know, maybe you guys have used these before. They go into a regular light bulb socket, but they have all these different little fans out. Maybe I can get a picture of it. And they are supposed to come out in all different angles or go in and have like 365-degree light. I don't know if you guys have used them, if you think that they work good or have different ideas for lights, but that's what I got. I'm going to try it with like a regular lamp stand, I guess. Obviously, I don't have a lot of plugins, but I need something because it's only 6 o'clock now, and it's October. It's just going to get worse, and the only time that I'm going to be able to do anything is on the weekend, personally. By the way, to those of you who watched my little cement pouring extravaganza and were wondering why on earth I wasn't using the wheelbarrow that was laying right there, there is an easy answer for that. Not that I am convinced that I would have thought to use it in the first place anyway, but it has a flat tire. It's like completely unusable as it is now. We actually used it to move the bags of cement. What a disaster. You had to have two people and one person like holding up the wheel side of it, which is kind of the whole point of a wheelbarrow. Anyway, I need to get that fixed. So these pellets are like there's a deposit on them or whatever, and if you return them to the lumber store, you get your deposit back. So I'm going to get them ready to go. Guess there's only these ones left. It's like a $25 deposit. Really got to get this commode off the porch. It's there because at first we were thinking of making the old bathroom usable, so at least we would have a place to go here at the house. But then we ended up just deciding to not do that and just taking everything down, instead of doing piece by piece, which I think was a wise choice. But moral of the story is the toilet that was there at the house, the lovely blue toilet, was very much cracked. I guess it had gotten cold or something. So that's why I have the toilet. That's what I'm talking about. That is why I have this toilet here ready to go in instead of having it elsewhere, like with the tub in the shed. I don't know when our next delivery of goods is going to be, but at least if they're right there ready to go, they can take them with them. So I work, and I've said this before, at a fuel oil company. So we deliver fuel oil, we do repairs and installs, furnaces and stuff. But we also deliver lumber and lumber goods for a local building supply store. So it's actually my own people, my coworkers, who are the ones delivering here to the house. So that's really handy. It's also handy because even like when I got my windows and they weren't from the building supply store, but they were from a different store, they were able to track them here for me. So that's been really, really awesome. I definitely work in a helpful place when it comes to this sort of thing. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to take on this project. One of the ends that I have, along with, of course, my dad, who has a sawmill, which is amazing. Awesome. Lots of plastic everywhere. One of my things about doing this is it's hard because I don't know what little scraps of things are going to be used still. I don't think this plastic is, but a lot of the little scraps of wood, are used for different little things here and there. So, if you just heard that, we have a lot of Amish in our area, and this road in particular, I feel confident that if you were to count cars versus Amish people on any given day, you would have more Amish people. Got plastic everywhere also from the windows, or lack thereof. Guys, some of the windows look so nice. I can't even. Yeah. Literally, there's a horseshoe here. Why is there a horseshoe here? I don't even know where these things come from. A horseshoe. Why? A corroded, rusty horseshoe. And it's not a draft horseshoe. It's not like it was my dad's, which why would my dad's be here anyway? I don't know. Maybe this in the dirt? Baffled. The people who live here did not have horses for as long as I know. As long as I've been alive, they have not had horses. That barn does not have horses. I don't know. It's a wonder. Glass. So I've got all these broken windows, and I don't know what to do with them. Any ideas? I'm thinking about just kind of putting them out by the side of the road, and like maybe I'll put them on Facebook Marketplace, and because people might use them. You never know what people are going to use things for. You could use them for like a craft project or something. But I figure at least maybe not these big ones, but like these little ones. You know, these are cute. You could surely use them for something if you were crafty, or you could even put new glass in them. Maybe, I don't know. But I was thinking if I put them on Facebook Marketplace for free, and just say, come pick them up if you want them. I think I'm going to try that. Because I have all of my old windows. I'll show you. Check it out. It's window and door central in here. All of these windows, these are all the ones that are not broken. And I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I have them. You know, and down the road, I can either use them, or if I say, nope, I'm not going to use them, then I can sell them or give them to somebody, or we'll see. But also, I have all these doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one's just a cheapie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the nice solid wood ones, plus there's got to be at least a couple still in the house, which are really nice, and I'm planning on using them in the house, but only where I have doors, because I'm not going to have that many doors. There were a ton of doors in the house. So I'm going to pick whichever ones I use or whatever, and then I guess I can sell the ones that I don't use, because they are really, really nice solid doors. But that's for future Abby to worry about. For now, they're in the shed with all the other stuff. Oh, the sun is just about set. It's going to start getting dark soon. It's already so cloudy. That's why it's so dark already. Even though it was so warm, it's still cloudy. Okay, we'll see if anybody takes them. I hate just throwing stuff away, you know, but I also personally don't see what they're really good for. But like I said, maybe crafts, or maybe the Amish would take them and do something. I don't know. Anyway, they're there. I've got all this random stuff laying around here. Like these little blades. What am I going to do with this stuff? Put it in the shed. Guess what? So, while I was in the shed, I saw something. I wanted to show you guys. It's something that I really, really like. So I have this mailbox. It was the mailbox that was here, but I spray painted it. And now it's beautiful. Look at it. It's like a pink color. And I love it so much. And I spray painted this, and I spray painted some new numbers for it, because right now I don't have a mailbox. Right now I don't get mail here. I just have like this little thing, like the stand that it was on. It looks kind of sketchy and stuff. So I put this up and I was all excited about it, but then Dad said that since I don't get mail here yet, and there is a number on it, like if there was an emergency, there's a number on the stand, but he said that I should wait until after the winter to put up my beautiful new mailbox, because he said it was just gonna, you know, get hit by the snowplow. So, alas, I have to wait until the spring. But what a thing to look forward to, am I right? It's so pretty, and it was gray, but it was also like rusty. So I took off all the rust and I painted it, and then I painted it was like a red little flag, and I painted that black. It's gonna look so sharp. But we have that to look forward to in the spring. Right now we're gonna be content with what we've got. This actually reminds me, and I could just look it up, but it'd be really quite easier just to ask you guys and see what you say in the comments. Can spray paint be cold? Because I have more spray paint of that pretty pink color that's in the sheds there, and I'm wondering if I need to put it inside for the winter or if it'll be okay outside. Anybody know that answer? Very interested. Yeah, that's wet. Gross. Hear that? Gunshots. Hope that wasn't our mother and daughter friend. You know? Just kidding. I don't actually think it's deer time season yet. I don't know when it starts, but I haven't heard. My coworkers are hunters, and I haven't heard anything yet. They're probably just target practicing. See the geese? Oh my goodness. Can you hear the geese over here? I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like an army of geese. That means the winter's coming. The geese are headed south. So our winters right here where we are, we don't get a ton of snow. We usually get like maybe 1 or 2 big storms a year, which might be like, I mean, we've had like 3-foot snows, but they're not that common, maybe once a year. More like 1 to 2 feet of snow in one falling. That's like a big storm. But mostly it's cold here. We're not right in the mountains, so it's not so much snow, but it does get like really frigidly cold. Colder than a lot of places, I think. It'll get to be sometimes like 30 below. I'll have to check what that is Celsius. But that's pretty darn cold. And with the wind chill, I mean, that's not super often, but it's definitely happened. And it often happens with the wind chill. Like it might be like 10 below, but it feels like 30 below, you know, that kind of thing. But I remember times when it's been 30 below, which is very, very cold. But it's a nice place to live. Northern New York is where I am. And it's nice because there's all 4 seasons, you know. You have this beautiful autumn, and winter gets long, but it's not awful. And if you're used to it, you know, you just wear the right clothes and it's fine. Spring is nice, and summer is also nice. It's just nice to have all 4 seasons. I don't like winter overall, but I like Christmas, and I would be sad if Christmas was not like a, you know, white. I mean, occasionally it's not white, but for the most part, it's usually white. And it just doesn't seem like Christmas without snow. Maybe it's because that's how I've grown up. But, guys, let's just take a moment to think about this. See that bay window right there? Can you see it now? Now that it's dark, what if Christmas tree? Yeah, you guessed it. Oh, that's going to look so nice. And I'm thinking like lights around the porch. You know, lights there. And then, bam, Christmas tree. Just simple and classic. And, you know, a nice wreath on the door. That's what I'm thinking. I'm all for simple and classic in all areas. Well, it's definitely getting dark now, and I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to call it a night. I hope you enjoyed this little mundane evening of home ownership. I didn't get everything cleaned up, but definitely some, and that's a big help because you don't want to be tripping over stuff, and it just feels nicer to look at it and see it clean. Not that it's clean by any means, but a little bit better. Lots and lots of exciting things going on here. So I hope you had a beautiful day. I hope it's a beautiful autumn wherever you are, and if not, then I hope you enjoyed a little piece of my autumn here. It definitely is a beautiful time of the year. So I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Tap the bell to stay updated on all the fun stuff happening here at the house. See you later.